Hey everybody, it's Colette with Blessings Craft Therapy with another project. I keep seeing on Pinterest all of these like flower balls. They're like kissing balls. So I figured I have to try one. So I got one of these little wiffle balls from the Dollar Tree. It comes with a bat. I'm not using the bat. My child stole it. But anyways, I take the ball and I'm using one of my Cricut tools. It's just a sharp, you could use even a steak knife. And I put a hole on either end. So on the top and on the bottom. And I kind of move it around so that it widens it a bit. Then I take a bamboo skewer and I put it all the way through and I try to widen it a little bit more. Now I'm using some jute. This one happens to be green. You could use the regular kind. And I'm actually using some painter's tape and I'm taping it to the top, the pointy part of that bamboo skewer. And then I'm going to put this all the way through each of those holes. So see how I'm doing that? I'm just putting it from the bottom and I'm putting it through the top. This is how we're going to put our hanger on. Now I suppose you could just glue it. That's fine too, but I don't know. You know I have to be extra. So then I just remove all of the painter's tape. Then I hold the jute and I pull out the skewer. And look at that. We've got our hanger on. So then I measure how long I want the hanger. And I tie it at the top. Now, obviously, you can tie this different. You can shorten it if you wanted to later. But for right now, this is how I'm going to do this. Perfect. Then I got these beautiful purple flowers at Dollar Tree. Love them. And I'm going to pop them all off of the, what's it called? Stem. All right. And then I'm going to cut, see that excess? I'm going to cut it off. Don't cut it all off or else the flower will fall apart. But just cut off most of it. Then I'm dot a glue and I'm going to start putting all of these flowers on this ball. Now listen, I could have used one more thing of flowers. I used 3 for this one, 3 bunches. And again, the amount of flowers you use is really dictated upon how many, how close you're putting. Man, words are hard. Sorry, sorry, friends. The amount you use is all dependent on how close you put the flowers. If you want them really tightly together, then you're going to use more flowers. If you want them a little farther apart, then you're going to use less. Now, they also have leaves on these little flowers. So if you had space, you could probably even put the leaves in there. I chose not to. I probably could have, again, used another bunch, but I didn't. So that's fine. Live and learn, right? Everything is an opportunity to do better. But I'm just kind of popping them all over, getting them all situated, glue. And here's the thing, friends, when you glue it with hot glue, you've got to hold it or else it's going to slide all over the place. The other thing is, as you get more and more of these little flowers on, you're going to have to actually move the floor, the petals, so that you don't glue them down. The other thing to keep in mind is your hanger. Just keep in mind where your hanger's at so you don't glue it down under your flowers. That's all. So friends, I was so excited about this. I hung it in my kitchen on my chair. And then I was like, wait, let's put it in my yard. And then I put it on my fence. Friends, I hope you're as excited about this as me.